Dharmasthala burials probe. The site number 13th puzzle deepens. Date as of on 9th August 2025. The current situation is that the Dharmasthala mass burial probe led by the Special Investigation Team has entered a tense and technically complex stage. Site number 13, dubbed by locals as the most guarded and feared, is now at the center of attention after both SIT and forensic experts confirmed that ground penetrating radar will be used before any excavation. Let's also see site number 13, physical and political obstacle. Location near a vented dam on the Netravati River under an electricity transformer. Complaints claim that the skeletal remains may be buried 20 feet deep down. Let's also see what's the hindrance in the technical side. That is, digging cannot commence until the transformer is removed, a process involving power shutdowns and safety protocols, which is a bit huge. And the latest decision as of now is that SIT has commissioned a GPR scan of the area to determine if human remains are present before requesting the transformer's relocation. Let's also see the Boliyar connections breaking update. Fresh intelligence indicates that a parallel burial site in Boliyar has been flagged by locals and cross-verified with early complaint records. While SIT has neither confirmed nor denied the existence of remains there, sources suggest the GPR team may be deployed to Boliyar immediately after site number 13 scanning and unusual sequencing that hints at a possible connection between the two sites. Witness and victim protection moves. The 50-year-old sanitation worker who initiated the case was re-interviewed on August 7th for nearly 2 hours. Multiple new local witnesses have emerged claiming to have seen nighttime activity near site number 13 in the early 2000s. Following attacks on 3 YouTubers and 1 cameraman on August 6th, police protection for the complaint has been increased under the Witness Protection Scheme, which we have earlier discussed. And let's also see internal SIT deliberations. On August 7th, SIT Chief DGP Pranab Mahardi held a closed-door session with officers and forensic advisors. The focus was that establishing a safe excavation protocol for transformer-covered sites, minimizing media leaks to avoid risk to complaints or witnesses, prioritizing high-probability locations from the original 13 site list before expanding to newly identified burial grounds. Let's also see the side of the press and public sensitivity. Authorities have explicitly chosen not to disclose the timing of GPR scans or transformer shifts, but anyway, we will get to know. And any mahzar on-site procedural recording will be conducted quietly to prevent interference. The last one is the investigative assessment. The push to use GPR before excavation signals high confidence that site number 13 holds evidently value, but also high caution both politically and logistically. The Boliyar mention adds a new layer to the map of suspected burial sites, potentially widening the scope of the case, of course. Anyways, for the next 72 hours, it will be really crucial. If GPR confirms anomalies at site number 13, transformer removal could even begin, setting up what may be the most sensitive dig in the Dharmasthala case to date. Stay tuned with the Unmasked Indian for more recent and straight-to updates.